Well, he's obviously hiding there. There's no question about it, given the space, right? It's not a place where, it's not one of those attics where you've got the television on and it's a man cave. There's nothing there at all. So he's secreting himself. We know that. The cross-examinations seem pretty effective, though, in terms of, look, you're seeing this attic space. You could see it because it's light, but when that incident happened, it was pitch dark in there, so he wouldn't have been able to see what happened in there. So it gives some plausibility to the self-defense. I'd also like to point out that, we in doing police misconduct cases, if you believe a suspect is armed and dangerous, police officers are very reluctant to bring their canines into a tight space like that. Because if someone has a gun and you're bringing a dog into the situation, you're actually increasing the likelihood that deadly force is going to be used by one or the other party. So it's interesting. It'll be interesting to see in terms of the tactics once we get to the involved officers why it was decided to bring the dog up into such an enclosed space with such a dangerous suspect.
And so is that, Jim, because the suspect then, if armed, is more likely to use that weapon against the dog?
And the officers, it's a panic situation. I mean, those dogs are scary if they're that close. And so when we had cases in which we are representing an individual who's been bitten by a police dog, and then the officers are saying, well, we thought that he might have been armed, expert testimony will come back and say that's not the way police dogs are used. If they think that a suspect's armed and dangerous, you bring in the SWAT team, not a dog who can't defend themselves in that way.